I feel like I'm pretty good with dogs, but I'm a little bit more on the rougher side. But I also have my sweet side with them too. But I'm talking about, I've heard women say that like there's like, it's like an actual thing that like women, and it's out of love though. It's not even like they would hurt it, but it's just something about like, I want to hurt this thing. I love it so much.
You just want to squeeze them.
You ever felt that way?
One of my people, I will say, to add to that.
You never pinched, don't you have a kid, right?
I have 4.
Oh, okay. You've never just
that's
like...
Why
she got a
that's why
if you
the conversation
them,
at the beginning was so fascinating to me because I hear everybody say, oh, I'd rather be with a girl that fucked 100 guys in 4 years than be with a girl with kids.
I know. And
here I am with 4 kids.
I'm so sorry. And I knew that you at
kid.
least had one kid, and I thought that you might find that offensive, so I apologize about that.
No, I mean, I don't care.
She's CARESNONE Nation.
I know, but but you've never like... Just, you squeeze their cheeks or just
fuck
like
out of my kid because I love
I bet
them.
you hug them tightly sometimes.
Okay, yeah.
That's a whole different scenario.
Halloween comes around, they're wearing their little costumes and stuff like that. There's a part of you that's just like, I kind of want to squeeze them until something happens.
Until their eyes pop out?
You never put one of your kids like in the motherfucker?
No, see,
not because I love them.
A genuine chokehold is one thing, but there is that feeling of just like, I just
want to squeeze you so much. It's
so you felt that before then?
Of course, you squeeze shit that's cute. It's kind of a natural reaction. It's like a hug. It's like, oh, I just want to.
I think there's a thing. I wish I knew the thing. I don't know. There's a thing for that though, and I think it's like an actual condition that some women. So tell me more about the post thing, because you were saying.
Well, I was gonna add to this really quickly if I can, but I have one of my peoples actually. She actually has a kid, and she was recently telling me like, man, I love my baby, but I wish I didn't have a kid either, type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, so that's what I'm saying. It goes.
Now, when they say, when they say, I love my kid, is that because you're supposed to say that, or is
whatever the situation is? But everybody, this shit is real.
I think that a lot of women end up having babies for the wrong reasons.
And that's what one thing too.
A lot more than we know because you can't talk about it. And
you just got to be a mama.
You just have to be a mom.
You got to be the greatest mama
and
too.
I think a lot of resentment comes with those children, especially if you did it for the father, you did it like, and then you look at that child like, I don't have to.
Especially if it looks like the father.
You. Oh yeah, it always does. Right. Baby always looks like
it
that.
Always
about 50%.
But I think a lot of women go. Yeah, I think a lot of women go through that. And if you have postpartum or something like that, then the baby ends up in the microwave, like you said.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. So
it's really sad.
So
I just want to say that is the most fucked up.
Yeah.
Real quick.
The reason there was an extreme, I'm
like a dumpster baby, or like just like popping his head, like put it in a microwave.
Wait, hold on. I think a dumpster
up.
baby is better than a microwave baby.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
What does this mean? I don't know.
Sorry.
That's what he's saying.
I feel like the microwave is the most fucked up.
Dumpster baby is fucked up too.
Most fucked up is
like
putting a baby in a microwave. To me, that's just
what
me.
I'm saying.
That's the worst. Yes.
So that's why the blood thick in the water thing. But then I know people who are not like Steve. There's nothing he wouldn't do for me. You know what I'm saying? And there's blood that probably wouldn't give a fuck what I do. So I just
Chris's blood is thin. Right. It's slippery. You can't even get it. So he'd do anything for you. You better do something for him. All right.
Oh, I do a lot for that fool.
Okay.
You talking about Steve?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You were like, I don't know about this blood.
Oh yeah, we already got a few of this anyway. I'm gonna just do a few. I'm gonna just do a few.
It was never have I ever.
Hold on.
Oh God.
I want to do over fuck, marry, kill. That was always a good one. All right, I'm gonna just pick a few, then we'll end it.
With camera equipment, what do you guys think? All right, let me go start bringing some stuff out, some lenses out. You guys tell me what you think.
I would fuck my lens, right?
Right. The lens is fuckable.
All right, I'll just pick a couple.
Oh God.
We'll start with you, Steph, since you're like the.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say guest because you're gonna be coming on, but I already know the answer to this. But would you rather become someone else or just stay you?
Stay me.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna answer because I already know it's done. Ooh, here we go.
Hey.
For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts?
Cash.
Why?
Because I want to buy my own shit.
Fair enough.
Yeah, cash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably. But I mean, even cash, it's like, but yes.
I got you.
Cash.
We'll talk about Christmas another time. I'm a Christmas hater, as you can imagine.
So let me ask you. Wait. So let me ask you this.
No. I need this whole cool card.
When's the last time you got a gift that you were like, oh, and then you were like not happy and you had to like fake that you were happy about it?
Never. I'm so good. Like if you can't do that, go fuck yourself. You don't deserve shit. I remember when I was a kid, I'd give shit to my grandma, and she'd always be like, "Oh my God." It's like some just little shit that we drew. It was nothing. But it's a thing. And Allie, if you ever watch this, she and her family, my girlfriend, they're so bad about receiving gifts. They will like, like in front. It's like, bitch, there's like people here. It's Christmas. Like you're dampening the mood, whether you like this or not. Like fucking put on an act.
Yeah.
So no respect for
that
you.
You got a gift. Like
That is where I'll choke you out.
So
Christmas. You better look fucking happy.
No matter the gift, you've always made it very clear that you were excited.
I have one specific time. It was Christmas at my mom's side, and I was young, and someone gave me like a training bra, and I opened it in front of everybody, and I'm like, actually, I think that was the aunt that we were just talking about, and she's probably gonna watch this. I remember that. I want you to know I remember that.
She thought it was a good idea. She was like,
Because everybody, all the grandkids went in a circle and individually opened. So then you showed what you got, and I motherfucking training bra, bitch.
Oh, she thought she had you on.
But you know what? I was always very appreciative of gifts, and now that I'm an adult, it's like I was just explaining to one of my kids for his chores the other day. My kid spent $150 in 1 month on PlayStation, like V-Bucks for Fortnite and whatever. And I'm going through
I did that shit last year.
And I told him, okay, well, that's different for adults. And I told him, I said, you could have $150 in your account now, but instead you bought like Fortnite dances, right? And I'm like,
which is a whole conversation in itself.
When you word it like that.
But no, so I tried to say, try to think about, I was like, how much does like one thing of V-Bucks cost or whatever? He's like, $20. I said, okay. So for $20, you had to do 5 baskets of laundry. You had to sweep the living room. Like I was like, try to look at it that way.
Right.
So for like me, it's like, okay, bitch, I just bought you a $200 whatever. Like that is, I'm not gonna, I make really good money, so it's different. But like for some people, that's like 1 week's worth of work. You know what I mean? So like, I've always been like very appreciative of gifts. But there have been gifts
that were shitty.
Not really in my adulthood though.
So you've never had a shitty gift that you had to pretend that you liked?
Not in my adulthood, no. Not that I can think of.
All the gifts you've gotten, you've absolutely loved.
Yeah.
I don't
think
have
so.
that.
I think the people around me who give me gifts
They just
are
know?
good gift givers. Yeah.
I've never had like or I don't want to say like never like a training bra thing. I've never had like a gift where I'm imagining like the Grinch, where he gets like the shaver and it like brings up all these bad memories. Like I've never had anything like that.
What about like a pair of socks?
Oh, I get socks. Yeah,
What's wrong with socks?
my mom will give me socks.
shit
And
is
honestly,
I love
sometimes I need
it.
them. That's getting old, man. You apparently are old enough.
What about a
Never
tie?
had a
What
good
about a
thing.
tie?
I got my birthday was in July, and I
Happy birthday, nigga.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, nigga.
My girlfriend's parents got me a bunch of like dress shirts and stuff like that, and some ties, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I need this stuff." So it was great.
See, I think that women, the reason they do that is because they know the dudes won't do it. Like, we'll have drawers with holes in them for 22 years.
Oh yeah, I don't buy shit. Christmas and birthdays is like everyone
You're like,
buys
I'm
me
getting some new
clothes.
drawers
I'm
coming.
getting something. Yeah, I'm getting something to wear, and because the last thing I'm gonna do is go to the mall and pick some shit out for myself. Christ.
What about you, D?
What's up?
Have you ever gotten a gift that you had to pretend like you liked?
I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I probably was a little asshole. But as an adult, nah.
That's what I'm
And if I don't, I'll repurpose some shit.
Every Christmas, I have to pretend on a few things.
Yeah?
Yeah, because there's someone in my situation, awesome human being, and it's known within the quarters that she doesn't necessarily give the best gift. It's known, but you got to do the
Yeah.
you got to do that whole thing, right? It's a thing, right? But like you're an asshole if you're like, the fuck is this?
Yeah. Oh no, you're definitely.
D, Eric, body